I am a huge fan of ocean cruises. I mean, what's not to love about a floating city of food, drink, shows, gambling? Cruises allow the entire spectrum of society to enjoy the good life, as it were. So we are going to look for some cruise ship weird on today's episode of 5 Weird Things. Welcome to the channel. Cruises are the type of thing that everyone enjoys. I used to have a friend that he hated the idea, swore he'd never go on one, they're a waste of time, money, etc. And then his wife insisted that they go on one for a family reunion. He went and then very quietly quit talking about them. I found out a couple years later, he and his wife go on 2 cruises a year. He loves them. Now, what is your cruising opinion? Let me know down in the comments. All right, let's get into it. First, the things we should all know, and it's not a lot for this topic. A cruise is a voyage on a large passenger ship that provides accommodations, entertainment, and various amenities while traveling to multiple destinations. Cruises are a popular form of vacationing, offering an all-inclusive experience where passengers can enjoy the journey as much as the destination. Weird thing number 5. Who works on a cruise ship? Cruise lines hire a highly diverse workforce from all over the world. It's common for a single ship to have crew members from a dozen different countries. This multicultural environment enriches the onboard experience for both staff and passengers. Several websites I found state that American accents are discouraged from applying because, well, even Americans think Americans are rude. Europeans are considered much friendlier. Most cruise ship positions are contract-based, typically ranging from 6 months to a year. So crew members sign contracts for a specific duration and often work ridiculously long hours during the contract, followed by several weeks or months of vacation before potentially signing on to another contract. Now, before starting their roles, new hires undergo extensive training to meet the ship's safety and service standards. This training often includes safety drills, hospitality training, and specific job-related skills. Ongoing training and drills are also conducted regularly to ensure readiness in case of emergencies. Crew members live on board the ship in designated crew areas. Accommodations and meals are provided as part of their employment, and crew areas typically include shared cabins, a mess hall for dining, and recreational facilities to ensure crew members have a decent quality of life during their contracts. Weird thing number 4. Floating cities. Cruise ships generate their own electricity using large diesel or gas turbine engines. These engines are powerful generators that provide electricity for all the ship's needs. From propulsion to lighting, heating, air conditioning, running various onboard systems and amenities. Cruise ships produce their own fresh water using desalination plants to convert seawater into potable water through processes like reverse osmosis or evaporation. They also have sophisticated wastewater management systems to process sewage and gray water, ensuring that only treated water is discharged back into the ocean, complying with international environmental regulations. Cruise ships carry enough food and supplies to last for the duration of the voyage, which can be several weeks. They have extensive storage facilities, including refrigerators and freezers, and multiple kitchens, referred to as galleys on a ship, where chefs prepare a wide variety of meals for passengers and crew. Cruise ships have comprehensive waste management systems to handle solid waste, recyclables, and hazardous materials. Waste is sorted, compacted, incinerated, or treated on board. Recyclables are separated and stored until the ship can offload them at a port that accepts them. This helps minimize the environmental impact and keeps the ship clean and efficient. Most large cruise ships have fully equipped medical centers with doctors and nurses on staff to handle medical emergencies, routine health issues, and even minor surgeries. These facilities are designed to be as self-sufficient as possible, ensuring the health and safety of passengers and crew while at sea, far from land-based medical services. Weird thing number 3. The shady side of cruises. Now, despite recent efforts to become more environmentally friendly, cruise ships are still significant polluters. They emit large amounts of sulfur oxides, nitrogen oxides, and carbon dioxide, contributing to air pollution. Additionally, illegal dumping of sewage and waste into the ocean has been reported numerous times, harming marine ecosystems. Many cruise ships are registered in countries with more lenient regulations regarding taxes, labor laws, and environmental standards. Popular flags of convenience, as they call them, include Panama, the Bahamas, and Liberia. Outbreaks of various illnesses are not uncommon on cruise ships where close quarters can facilitate the spread of disease. Additionally, safety concerns such as fires, mechanical failures, and accidents can occur. That's why they train so much. Now, while rare, these incidents can be serious and even fatal. Crime can and does occur on cruise ships, including theft, sexual assault, and physical violence. Reporting and investigating these crimes can be complicated by jurisdictional issues, and there have been instances where crimes were not adequately reported or addressed, some ignored entirely. Some passengers and crews have faced inadequate support and justice following incidents. While cruises are often marketed as all-inclusive vacations, passengers can face numerous additional charges referred to as hidden fees that are not always transparent up front. These can include gratuities, drink packages, shore excursions, specialty dining, and internet access. The final bill can end up being significantly higher than anticipated, leading to dissatisfaction and complaints. Weird thing number 2. Cruise ship sickness. What's waiting for you? Norovirus outbreaks. Norovirus is a highly contagious virus that causes gastrointestinal illness, leading to symptoms like vomiting, diarrhea, and stomach cramps. Cruise ships are particularly susceptible to norovirus outbreaks due to close quarters and shared facilities. Strict sanitation protocols and frequent hand washing are essential to prevent the spread. Seasickness, also known as motion sickness. Seasickness is a common issue on cruise ships, especially for first-time cruisers or those prone to motion sensitivity. Symptoms include nausea, dizziness, vomiting. Remedies include over-the-counter medications like dimenhydrinate, which is Dramamine, acupressure wristbands, and staying in cabins located midship where the motion is much less pronounced. Respiratory illnesses such as the common cold and influenza can spread quickly on cruise ships due to the confined environment and close interaction among passengers. Good hygiene practices, such as, once again, frequent hand washing, using hand sanitizers, it all helps reduce the risk of transmission. Legionnaire's disease. You didn't hear me wrong. This severe form of pneumonia is caused by Legionella bacteria, which can thrive in a ship's water system, including hot tubs, cooling towers, and plumbing systems. Regular maintenance and cleaning of water systems are crucial to prevent outbreaks. Passengers with weakened immune systems or chronic respiratory conditions are at a much higher risk. And more recently, COVID-19. The pandemic highlighted the vulnerability of cruise ships to contagious diseases. The close quarters and communal spaces facilitated the rapid spread of the virus, leading to outbreaks on several ships. These ships were just at sea for a month or more. Cruise lines have since implemented enhanced health and safety measures, including testing, vaccination requirements, social distancing, and enhanced cleaning protocols, with improved ventilation systems to mitigate the risk of future outbreaks. And finally, weird thing number 1, weird cruise ship themes. There are nudist and naturist cruises. These cruises are designed for those who prefer a clothing-optional lifestyle. Passengers are free to enjoy the ship's amenities and activities without clothing, and the atmosphere is often very relaxed and non-judgmental. Heavy metal cruises, known as metal cruises. These voyages are packed with performances by heavy metal bands, mosh pits, and headbanging fans. The entire cruise ship is transformed into a floating rock concert with non-stop music and metal-themed activities. The Walking Dead cruise. Fans of the TV show The Walking Dead can embark on a zombie-themed cruise that includes meet and greets with cast members, zombie makeup workshops, themed parties, and immersive experiences like zombie survival games. The Kiss cruise. Fans of the rock band Kiss can join this cruise for an immersive experience that includes live performances by the band, themed parties, meet and greets, and activities hosted by Kiss members. And finally, cat cruises. These cruises are perfect for cat lovers, offering activities like cat yoga, workshops for feline care, and meet and greets with famous internet cats and their owners. Some even feature cat-themed merchandise and decor. I'm thinking a lot of singles on that cruise. Well, that's it for today's episode. I hope you liked it so much you're online right now arranging a cruise. Please like, subscribe, and for God's sake, share the video. I mean, this channel isn't going to monetize itself, people. Now, for more weird, click on more of my videos. And for those still watching, today's code word is Love Boat. Put that down in the comments to silently admit you watched that god-awful horrible show. Take care, have a great day.